Hello my croutons, and welcome back to another First Impressions video.
Today I'll be taking a look at Fyrebrand. Let's get started. So first things first, nature, dramatic music. This is a good setup with the title screen. I'm expecting a grand dramatic trek through nature, through the mountains, through the woods, to the dragon and Lord of the Rings, right? I've never watched Lord of the Rings, so that might be a bad reference. Anyways, not a bad title screen. It is just a stock image with cooltext.com text, but you know what? That's better than a lot of title screens I've seen. So, good shit. You could always move this box here and put it anywhere on the screen with there's some random dude plugin that does that. It's not required, but it does add a bit of, you know, it makes your game stand out a tad bit. Even if just this box is moved around a little bit, it helps it stand out more and not just feel too RPG-makery. As it stands, though, not too bad of a title screen. Decent first impressions from it. Let's check out the credits menu. Okay. Not too many credits, to be honest. Okay. So you said there was a focus on atmospheric music on the itch.io page. You said there was a focus on the music and just exploring the world and whatnot. So I'm going to assume that you composed the music then, or one of these two, or this guy. I've never seen this name. Anyways, options. Okay, some random dude plugin. That's fine. Oh wow, music is quite loud. I'm gonna have to fiddle with those audio settings. All right. We will just leave all this as is. And let's hop into the game. Let's hop into Fyrebrand. When I first heard the name, I thought of Firewatch. So I'm expecting like some big ass fires and doing cool shit and whatnot, discovering mysteries. Although I'm sure that's not the game at all. Hello, thank you for playing Fyrebrand. Would you like to open the tutorial book? You can always read it later. Alright, start the game off with a fourth wall break. Nice, nice, nice. Nope, I'm cool. I'm a professional gamer. Would you like to play the game on easy, normal, or hard difficulty? I'm gonna have to turn up the message display speed. That display is way too slow. Why does the choices take so long to display afterwards? Okay, we'll go normal then. Ah, another beautiful day in paradise. Oh, it just picks up right here. Okay. I feel like the narrator, like the developer talking to us, should happen on a different screen, and then it segues into the game. The tutorial should be strewn apart throughout the opening sequences of the game in little bits and pieces. So like as you go into combat the first time, it addresses one bit, and then the next combat segment addresses another little bit and whatnot, and it's strewn throughout play. It shouldn't just be all in one book at the start, or, you know, that you can access or whatever. It should be, you know, gradually things should be introduced to the player. It's not like an optional thing, I feel. And I don't know how I feel about starting a game with a fourth wall break, even if it is to say thanks for playing the game. I feel like that's generally reserved for the end of the game, though I get why you did it, and I don't think it really will take too much away from the game, especially if you do start it on a separate screen. Anyways, let's get going. Another beautiful day in paradise. It does look like paradise indeed, except the map's a little bit small. The borders. The Lost Art of Innkeeping that I was playing last time had a little gray bar in the corner, and it gave me a heart attack, or it gave me anxiety throughout the entire game. So I just have a thing about having the borders filled at all points, even if the resolution is smaller. So what I do in my maps is I make the map size the largest size that it would have to be to fully fill the border, no matter where you're standing, even if it's in an indoor map, or a map where, you know, you're not going to be able to walk to all those areas. And then I fill all of that space with a roof tile or whatnot, and then I do my indoor mapping, or I fill all that space with outdoors or whatever. My game isn't outdoors, but still. I don't like having dead space on the borders. It just feels a bit strange to me, unless it's like a cutscene. I guess you could do the cinematic borders, but even then, I don't really like how that looks in video games. I mean, I guess it's really all up to the developer and how they feel about the style, but as a personal preference, I don't like having these borders here, and I'd rather you extend the map more to not have them. Or maybe you just, you know, that's just the resolution of your game, but I don't think that's the case. Should I try to explore the cave today? We have heard strange noises coming from there recently. You don't need a comma there. Or should I check on the village? Decisions, decisions. Oh, okay. Whoa, why does it move like that? Oh, there's a massive delay on the Okay, if I just tap the arrow, she doesn't move. She, like, stands in place, and then... That is a disturbing flower, okay? It looks like Flowey from Undertale. Alright, cool shit, cool shit. Except more like Demented, like the hell version of Flowey. This is like a fire flower, but let's try firing. Oh, we're doing really small numbers. Awesome. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. I'm not really a fan of random encounters. I'd always recommend you get rid of them in favor of on-screen enemies, but that's why I say that so much. It doesn't really matter at this point if I say it again. Yeah, there's a delay on the arrow key movements, and I don't know if that's a plugin or a thing that you can do, because I've never seen that in RPGMaker. If I just tap right, watch, she just turns. She doesn't walk right. And I guess that's a decent thing to have, to be able to turn in directions without actually walking. But it does add a weird delay to the movement. Like, okay, I will tell you when I'm holding left, and then we'll see when they move, okay? Holding. Wait. Holding. Holding. Touched. Touched. There's just a slight, like, half-second delay before they move from when I touch the button. And it just feels a little bit janky on the movement. Default menu. I do like the sound effects for the menu. They're very crisp. Although this menu doesn't look very good because it's just the default menu. You can use another Some Random Dude plugin and customize it more and move things around and, you know, do whatever. Even just taking one of Some Random Dude's preset menus that are, you know, not the default menu setup would still look better than the default menu setup, in my opinion, just because it's something different. Because after a while, if you're playing so many of these games, it kind of, you want to die. But I think that's just a fault of the samey art style and whatnot. Let me see this tutorial. What would you like to learn? Yeah, there's a slight delay on everything appearing, and it makes me uncomfortable. Secret. If your favorite thing to grow is pumpkins, a certain challenge will be made virtually effortless. Alright, well, that's some cryptic bullshit I'll never figure out during my time playing. Let's turn up the message display, because holy fuck, it displays way too slow. I do like the fact that you have the message speed up option. I should probably put that in my game. Thank you for reminding me. Let's go to the village. Or let's get into a random encounter. You know, that's a possibility too. This guy's bigger than the last guy, but he has the same amount of health. How does that work? Also, I always assume that skills and abilities in RPGs are color-coded. For whatever reason, I don't know why my brain works like that. But if I see an enemy that is red, I will assume that he has resistance to fire abilities. I don't know if anyone else does that, but that's how my brain works and perceives things. So, just a thought. Psychology of the player. Alright, you little shit. Okay, fine. Alright, I know when I'm not wanted. I think this is just the map size. I don't... Yeah, it is. Huh. Okay, this is interesting. So what you've done is you've stretched the resolution so that the camera doesn't move on this map at all, or I assume on most subsequent maps it doesn't move either. So you just kind of have a still camera, and I don't know how I feel about that because the world does feel relatively alive. You have animals moving, you know, the water and whatnot. It doesn't feel like a completely stagnant world. But the lack of, like, camera movement, I don't know, it just makes the world feel more still to me. I don't know if that's, like, just a dumb thing that goes on in my head, or if that's a thing a lot of people experience or feel. But personally, I like having a more zoomed-in kind of look. Or a more zoomed in look, if that meant that the camera would follow the player more. It just makes the game feel more alive to me. But you know what, it inconveniences people in other ways too, so I guess it's really up to preference again. Ugh, yeah, the movement's really annoying. I mean, it's nice to be able to turn directions, but the slight delay is just, it makes it really uncomfortable to play. And RPGMaker already doesn't have the most fluid movement, I'll be honest. I will say the artwork and the character sprites do look very good, though. Like this, not so much her face, she looks like, you know, she's high, or not really all there, you know. But the art itself is rather well done, same with the sprite. I don't know if you did that yourself, commissioned it, or found it, whatnot, it looks good. Hi, hello Emily. Oh, I thought that was the end of the interaction. I was gonna be like, oh, great, okay. Which book do you think I should read today? You don't need a comma before today, okay? The Girl Who Cried Slime. Yeah. A cautionary tale, people starting to panic for the sake of attention. Nice. Okay, so it's just puns on already existing children's books. That's an entirely useless interaction unless it like comes back to me in some way in the future. So for the collisions are done pretty well though. Like I like that. I like this. This is nice. The fact that I can walk here and it's not walled off. The collisions are done relatively well so far. And on this map, having the more zoomed out camera feels a bit better. But I don't know, I feel like out here, it should just be zoomed in a bit and not so far out. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. On the message window, for when you're interacting with somebody, you don't have to have the message window go all the way across. You can adjust the size of your message window, so maybe it cuts off here and here instead of reaching all the way, because you don't need all of this space. There's no way you're ever going to write text that fills up all of this space. And if you do, good on ya, that's fine. But for the most part, especially for hi, you don't need a message box that takes up all of this space. What I usually do, or at least what I'm doing in my current game, is I'm doing a combo of plugins. I'm using Galv Message Styles plugin. So I have pop text so that the message box would appear right above their head for like small little interactions or for like interactable objects. So I interact with her, she'd be like, hi, above her head. And then it would zoom out to a larger box for a more, you know, like a larger interaction or whatnot. Like if it was a big ass cutscene, it would be bust graphics with full text boxes. But if it's just a short little dialogue between like a little filler conversation, it would just be pop message windows. So you can play around with the style of a message window, and it might even make your game look better or engage the player a bit more in things. Just a thought. Okay, cool. Completely useless interaction. Can I steal from her? That's a big chest. That's what he said. Haha, funny. Is there anything better than a pile of fruit? No way. Emily likes to keep very eye-catching trinkets in here. Okay, so some things are interactable, but they don't really add anything to anything. This interaction right here, she likes to keep interesting trinkets in here, is relatively interesting, but nothing better than a plate of fruit. And that's a big chest. Wowee, that chest is large. That's really bad. That's pointless. There's no reason I should be able to interact with this and have it say that's a big chest. I can see that. You know, you're just saying what I can already see, and that's completely pointless. If you're having an interactable object, it should add something to the world in some way. It doesn't have to be something large or significant, but it has to be some kind of addition that you wouldn't have gotten if you just hadn't interacted with it. Because right now I gain nothing from clicking enter and reading that dialogue. So make it worth my time, right? That's just how I generally feel about interactable objects. And if they don't add anything to the world, you don't have to put anything on it, right? Like, if I walked up to this statue, let's say. If I walk up to this statue and it says this is a statue, completely pointless, right? Or some variation of that, of course, you know. But if it's something like that, where it's just saying exactly what I can see, that was an issue with the Dweller's Empty Path, Escaped Chasm, though, mainly, it just would say what I could see, and that's pointless, and it just wastes the player's time. So, a statue of the founder of Generic Village. His name was very, very generic. Okay, not a bad pun. I'll give you that. No, it's not bad. I don't know if that's gonna be like the very generic gets reincarnated and it's a relevant thing that I know that now in the future, which is a little funny gag, but still, like if you just left it as it's a statue of the founder of Generic Village. What, you wanted a funny message because you checked the statue again? Pfft. Okay. So fourth wall breaks are common. This game doesn't take itself too seriously. Alrighty, no problemo. That's whatever. Felix sleeps on this side usually. Rachel sleeps on this side generally. Why do you know this? Do you like watch them while they're sleeping? I mean, that sounds like something I would do. Not sweet old Alistair, right? Also, you should make this one say Martia, because then that's funny. Because funny relevant. It's PewDiePie funny. You know what I'm saying? Damn it, I can't spam the... Unfortunate. My favorite thing is when RPGMaker developers put a cat that makes a sound effect in their game, and they don't add any delay, so you can just spam enter on it and just go meow, 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 meow. It's so funny. It's the greatest. That's the only reason I play RPGMaker games, is for stupid shit like that. The intense scent of herbs. Refreshing. I hate the movement so much. It's so... Oh my god, I hate it. It's awful. There's so much of a delay. I don't know. I feel like I'd just rather have immediate response from where I push, rather than the ability to just slightly turn. Like, it's cool, but unless you're doing something that requires precise movements like this, I'd say just, like, leave it where I can, you know, have more control over my character. But also, I'm just an asshole who likes to complain about everything, so maybe it's just me, right? Alright. Let's pop into this very flat shack. I can't imagine this could hold too many people. Quite. By the way, these homes are very flat. I just now noticed this. This is literally one tile. So what, this is the entire length of the home? It's just like this? Is this a mobile home? No, and then you walk inside and look at it. Look how much wider it is. Like, bruh. I would say extend this out like at least one more tile back. And then they would kind of fit. I don't really like the one tile sized homes. Also, the mouse input just doesn't work unless I hold it. Yeah, I don't like that. The movement's really janky. I'm gonna just keep complaining about the movement until the day I die, but... Anyways, let's go inside. Oh, hi. Hi, that's an interesting way to spell Natalie. Hey, Alistair, could you give me some pointers for swordsmanship? Why? Yeah, swing the pointy end at the enemy. There you go. You have used a sword before, right? No? Why are you asking me? Do I look like a swordsman? Oh, hi. Hi, Natalie. I only get one chance to have an interaction with you, and then you give up. Mushrooms, very odd things, but fantastic in many meals. Nope, nope. Mushrooms are the scourge of the earth. Only second to broccoli, which is much worse. That is an objective fact, by the way. Broccoli is disgusting. You cannot convince me otherwise. Also, please don't unsubscribe because I said that. Apparently, broccoli is a thing a lot of people like, and I didn't know this because I fucking hated broccoli. I still do, like, for a long time. And so when I started branching out and meeting new people and whatnot, and they're all like, hell yeah, I like broccoli, it's kind of like, what? People like it? Huh? Fucking disgusting. Spoils of adventure, you better not take any. I just wanted to rob my friend Natalie. Come on. What the hell, man? Now this is an impressive set of armor. You can tell it's well polished and maintained with great care. Natalie keeps very personal items in here. Keep out... Ooh, what kind of items? You know what I'm saying? What kind of... You know? Maybe I can make another video about it. Natalie exposed. Items in her drawer found. Not clickbait. Clickbait, not clickbait. And I get a red arrow right in the middle of it and pointing at some, like, dildo or something that's, like, pixeled out. Hell yeah. I'm just Sniper Wolf all over again. I don't know, does Sniper Wolf do that? I don't watch her, but she's relevant, right? Or is she not? Fair weapons. Some of them seem to have been used in the point of only being kept for sentimental reasons. How can you wear out a bow? Like, I'm not a bowman. Like, I don't like shoot the thing at the people, right? I'm not that kind of person. But isn't the only thing that would wear out the string? Right? Couldn't you just replace this? How would a bow itself wear out? Like, what are you doing? Are you jerking the bow off and that's why it's getting, you know, worn down? Like, what? I don't know. I'm not a bow expert, though. I do like the collisions, though. They feel very fluid. A lot of RPGMaker games tend to just have really blocky collisions for all of their objects and whatnot. Like, it's just a full tile for the collision. But in this one, it feels a bit more developed past that, a little bit more pixely, and I can move past some things that would make sense for me to be able to pass by, which I appreciate. Use to wash clothing, made apparent by the water and the clothes. That was literally completely useless. Thank you for telling me. Woof. Yep, woof. Okay, cool. Hello. Hi, Varix. It's the same interaction with every person. Hey, have you ever heard of a sword called Fyrebrand? Oh, they said the name of the game. Ah! The name of the game. Ah! Fangirl time. No, I can't say I have. Why do you ask?
No reason. Thanks anyways. What a meaningless interaction.
The only thing that I gained from that interaction is knowing that the name of the game is a sword. So, thank you, developer, for telling me that crucial information that will truly affect me on my journey. Alright, what's in this bag? A bag of mysterious relics, some of which seem to be drained of power. Drained of power? Can I borrow those? I forgot your name. Can I borrow those? I'm bad with names. Excuse me. I just want to... there we go. A few authority badges, a town guard's chief badge, a night watch's captain badge, etc. Okay. That's that's actually a pretty interesting interactable object there. It adds a little bit to his character. Varix does not seem to have many personal items. Odd. Why is that odd? He's living the minimalist lifestyle. Minimalist. Minimalist, as seen by the many bags and trinkets in his room. Apples. No, wait. Tomatoes? Either way. Awesome. Funny, quirky dialogue. Funny. Haha. Lol. LMFAOing right now. I'm lolling all over the floor. I spilled my lols. A treehouse inn? What a unique idea! This is royalty-free music. This is the most royalty-free sounding, royalty-free music I've ever heard in my royalty-free living life. Holy moly. This just has that royalty-free vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like some music, like Kevin MacLeod music, Kevin MacLeod, his music is royalty-free, right? I hope. And it doesn't really have that royalty-free vibe. But this one, holy fuck, this just sounds like royalty-free music. Maybe it's not. Maybe this is music you composed, but this sounds like royalty-free music. Hello there. Hey, Rachel. What a deep conversation. So all of these just heal 2 HP, and then this one heals 3. What's the point? What's the point of having all of these items? This is just like personal preference. Like, personally, I hate mushrooms, so I'm never gonna buy those guys. But oh, pumpkins. That was in the opening thing, right? What if I just buy all of my money's worth of pumpkins? Okay. Yeah, that was a good use of my money. Just contains the profits of this inn. No touchy. What? But I need money to buy more pumpkins. Not fair, not fair, not fair. Good old firewood. You may not need it all in a year, but when you do, it is... Oh my god. Guys, I'm famous. I made it into Fyrebrand. Holy shit, that's my name. That's my name. I am Toasty. It is me. It is I. Toast, Ramifus. Toasterkiss. Sir Toast. It is I. I am a log. Yeah, okay. Nice. Hey, Alistair. Hey, Lorena. That's the only way I can spice up these interactions, because they're literally so flat and just nothing. Rents this room and has done so for a few months. You find her diary. Read it. Just, she's right there. She is right there. I'm just rummaging through her bedside table, and she's just staring at me. Hell yeah. I'm starting to think about how truly repulsive this choice is and decide not. Are you fucking kidding me? It's a non-choice. What is the point? God damn it. What am I, some kind redditor? What the fuck, dude? Disgusting. No. Disgusting. Restored himself here since you basically live at the inn. You retrieved a raspberry potion, a blueberry potion, a bag of 30 gold. Wait, okay. I'll be honest, I should probably check the other store first. I should probably do that to be a good RPG player. Howdy. Hey, Felix. That's every fucking interaction in this game, I swear to God. I'll admit I have made some grave mistakes in my past. Purchasing those pumpkins was definitely a mistake. Wait, I can sell them. How much for? Well, I don't really make a profit here, I'll be honest. I really make no profit at all. Holy fuck, I make a massive loss. Jesus. Okay, well, okay, I've decided I'm going to leave the village and I'm going to go into the cave because, actually, no, there's more stuff to explore. Onwards. Okay, never mind. Never mind, exploring is stupid and dumb. All my homies hate exploring. Pumpkin. What? I can't. Are you joking? Oh. Yeah, pumpkins for you. Hi, Alistair. Hey, Jonathan. It's the exact same interaction every time. I've been thinking, what do you feel is the best thing to grow? Pumpkins, of course. I've never met anyone who likes pumpkins the most. Interesting. Hey, you want to see my collection? You want to see my collection? You want to see my collection? Hey, you want to see my collection? Hey. I keep them in my toes for safekeeping. Just hide them in each individual toe. My toes are very large, if you didn't know. That's a little foreshadowing for when I do my toe reveal at 1K subs. By the way, 1K subs, toe reveal. Do it. Come on, boys. I promise. I swear to God I'll do that. I'm not gonna do that. Please, just, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Jonathan is the brother of Felix. There's some small family painting in here. Sweet. Why did I buy 3 pumpkins? Why did I do that? What? That was such a waste of money. You made a decision today, a decision to search a scarecrow. Well, you're making me think about my life choices, really, aren't you there, developer? I have decided that all of this is meaningless. The interactions with the villagers add nothing, and they're stupid and dumb. Every single interaction is just, hi, hello, and then X choice, or that is the end of the conversation. an X choice, really, I doubt it means anything at all. So, yeah, good times. Good times, yep. These wildflowers are free for anyone to take. Can I take them? I did take them. Nice. Hell yeah. Oh, give it to friends. Can I date people? How do I give the... You've made a grave mistake coming here today. I'm gonna run away. Alright. Let's go in here. There's a powerful monster blocking the cave entrance. Would you like to proceed? No, not yet. Gotta actually save the game at some point. Alright, let's beat the shit out of this guy. Die, idiot. A total nerd blocks the cave entrance. Fuck you, nerd. Ha! All nerds should die. I hate nerds. Why isn't there a battleback? I really like battlebacks. Battlebacks are cool. You should add one. Aqua. Okay, what are slimes weak to? I'm assuming since he's blue, he is resistance to aqua. So let's burn him with fire. This guy has 10 health? Holy shit. Holy shit. That's so much more health than I thought. Okay, doesn't matter. They're both the exact same. Well, I'm gonna win this fight purely from the fact that I have more health than him. That is what it boils down to. Unless he has some cool-ass move that does more damage than 2, I win this fight just because I have more health. Actually, yep, I win it right here, right now. Boom shakalaka bang bang, and you're fucked. GG. GG, boys. GG. Now you're fucked. Get wrecked. Get destroyed, idiot. Easy. Just say it in his dying face. He just fucking... This blue slime nerd is on the floor dying. You just stare at his face and go, easy. God, that's like every competitive shooter I've ever played. Oh, it's actually cool foreshadowing that you put the chest there. I have to, eventually work my way back to get it. Never mind, it was literally 2 steps away. Cool, okay. Can I equip anything? No. Okay, I can just sell some of this shit. Okay, cool. So this is a dungeon crawler. I don't really have issues with dungeon crawlers. They're not really my cup of tea. I don't really enjoy them that much. I do hate random encounters. Random encounters are the worst thing ever invented by any human being who's ever existed on this planet. Nobody could create anything worse than random encounters. Actually, I'm gonna take that back. Pretend I didn't say that. Also, that was a cool animation. Does anyone have weakness to anything? Oh, okay, never mind. I found his weakness. This guy doesn't like Wawa. What are you, scared of water, you little bitch? Imagine being scared of water. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be we. The miners, whoever they were, certainly left here in a hurry. Indeed. Indubitably. There is no reason for me to explore. Why do I keep exploring? Oh my god, I just keep more. Wait, let's try this one. Wait, I thought I full healed after every fight. Or was that just the boss fight that did that? And you're fucked. Get wrecked, idiots. And you're still alive. Well, that means you're gay. If you survive, you're gay. That's just the truth. Okay, do I get healed after that one? Uh-oh. What happens if I leave the cave? Do I get full healed? How do I get full healed? I hate random encounters so much. Shit. Where do I go to heal myself? I would assume I can just take a quick nappy nap in the end and I get healed. What? I already own this room. Why do I have to spend 10 gold to sleep here? What? Are you insane? Fine. 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 Be a fuck shit. That doesn't make any sense. Why? Why? Why do I have to... I already own that room. I thought I already owned that room. Why do I have to pay 10 gold? I have to come back here later. I still can't afford anything. Or anything good, that is. I hate that. I hate that that just happened. Okay, back to the cave. Backtracking is my favorite thing to do in video games. I was just getting into the music and then you fucked it up. A strong enemy is near. Go further? Yep. The delay in the interact. Okay. An absolute douche has shown up. Okay, this game clearly doesn't take itself seriously. You know what? I'm fine with that. It's whatever. I like more serious games, but it's, I might die. I just realized I'm probably not This was probably a mistake. Okay, what does more damage? Did he just hit himself? Okay, these both do exactly 3 damage, so it doesn't matter. How much does Sparks do? 3 damage, okay. I will say the music's pretty good. Alright, well now I have to rely on my single damage attacks to win the fight. Wait, they do 2 damage now? Oh, I did not mean to guard. Uh-oh. What does guarding do? Guarding does nothing. Why did I guard? I can technically win if I... Never mind. If he fucks up... Okay, never mind. Okay, if he messes up this time... I don't want to... Fine. Fine. Is he gonna still win the fight even though I did... Are you joking? Are you joking? Are you joking, dude? Oh my god. That's fucking stupid. That's the stupidest shit I've ever seen. I don't remember what he was weak to. I guess he wasn't weak to anything, okay. Do I get to play the game? Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's unfortunate. Why does he get to attack so many times in a row? What the fuck is the battle system? I'm just sitting there just getting my ass fucked, dude. What the hell? I'm not gay, dude. I don't want my ass fucked. It's a battle of wits and strategy. Oh no, shit. Oh good, he didn't get the status effect that time. Thank God RNG's on my side today. If he gets the stunned status effect from Aqua, I'm just fucked. And well, that's that. Hey, look at that. RNG was nice to me. What the hell? So do I get a full heal after boss fights, or is it with level ups? I assume it's with level ups. Yeah, I think it's with level ups. Okay. Alright. Oh god, what were you weak to? I think it was Aqua. Actually, I don't think you were weak to anything. It was the rock that was weak to stuff. Yep, well, so the issue that I have is that I am not able to be entertaining while doing turn-based combat. So, unfortunately, this video is going to be a lot of just me staring in silence while I spam attack. Because, you know, that's basically the complexity of most of these games. This game, you know, I don't hate the combat, but, like, there's not... It's not bad, right? Because there's you know, there's some amount of... Because I have to leave the dungeon and come back here and get items and keep leveling up and, you know, rest at the end and whatnot. And there's shit to do, right, to advance. But the combat itself isn't the most advanced thing in the world. I'll, you know, be honest with you. How much does this sell for? 5? Okay, never mind. Not worth, not worth. Okay, none of those are worth anything. Okay, nice, nice, nice. You love to see it. Well, let's get this one. Oh no, there's vocals? Why would you put music with vocals? Why would you do that? No. No, stop it. No vocals. Vocals are bad. All my homies hate vocals. Okay. Equip, a boom, a boom, a bam, a beam, a bomb, a boom. Can I sell my other sword? 5 gold. Hell yeah, we are just raking in the money. So is the teleport a one-time use? It is indeed. Great. Let's see. I'll grind for a level up, and then I'll go fight the boss. I think that's what we gotta do here. This game is very grindy, is what it's looking like. Also, I need to conserve my... Well, I need to use it for here. Die, Nom Nom. Get fucked, idiot. Get fucked. Get fucked. Get fucked. You just got fucked, idiot. Okay, I leveled up, so that should give me my full HP back. Boom, and then bang. Wait, I gotta save first, because I'm gonna lose to RNG, and I don't want to have to replay. Alrighty. Are you ready to get fucked? You freaking douche. I'm gonna douche you. I don't know if I can say that. Okay, none of those are helpful. These ones just do 3, right? But this one has a chance to stun them, right? Or does... You should put that it has a chance to do a certain status effect in the, like, description of the skill. Okay, he's confused. So while he's confused... I don't know, I'll eat a pumpkin. Sure. Oh, dude, his attacks do so much damage. Hell yeah. Is he still... I don't know if he's still confused or not. I'll just guard then. Oh, he stopped being confused. Does guarding not do anything at all? It's a battle of the spamming attack. Whose attack spam will win first? Also, never mind. I'm gonna heal myself real quick. Also, I'm pretty sure my heal spell is infinitely better than any ability. No, it just does 10 like everything else. Never mind then. Well, idiot, this is what happens when I buy a better weapon. Smack you right in the bulging cock. What? I didn't say that. What a douche. Damn, these one-liners are insane, dude. She's just destroying them with her one-liners. There's just so much backtracking, it's gonna be really annoying after a while. Get rid of random encounters on this map. That's needed. Please put the shop on this map instead of on this map. There's just too much backtracking that's required here. We shall sell this boy. Hell yeah. How much do I need for the Emerald Sword? 300? Okay. How much does my, how much does... Fuck. I can't take my sword out of my inventory once I... What? I can't unequip my weapon? Are you joking? No. Why? That's the dumbest shit. That is literally the dumbest shit ever. Oh my god. Okay. Will not encounter any monsters in the field. Oh. Why? What's the point? What's the point? I don't get... Okay, I'm just gonna keep grinding out combat then, I guess. So it seems like the main progression in this game is just grind enemies until you have enough money to buy a stronger weapon, grind more enemies for the next strong weapon, and then repeat process until you win. Actually, I'll just grind out these guys since they're so easy. I can just click attack once and then they'll die. Unless there's two of them. Unless there's two of them, then I'll just go fuck myself. Alright. Great. Fine, choose my mana points. Whatever. Fuck it. I'm just doing this until I level up, and then, it's just, there's, I don't know. These big guys should also have 3 health. By the way. One more. Come on. What invigorating... One more! Invigorating combat. I'm really enjoying it. Why did that one only give 5 XP, but the big flower give 10? Even though he was the same amount of health. I learned Earth. Wow. The Earth exists, guys. I just figured that out now. Alright, what's popping over here, home diggity dog, diggly dooba? Steel sword. Well, I can go sell that now, I guess. Okay, cool. 12 HP. Nah. HP. I don't care. I'm just gonna go straight to the boss. You get it by now, boss fight time? Nah. See, the problem is I forgot to save. Let's see how strong this boost is, and then see how much grinding I gotta do, and then just eternal hell. This is like the worst game to send me, because I greatly dislike turn-based combat. Like, that's always the low point of any game, of any RPGMaker game that I play. Like, I don't... You know, I'm not gonna fucking say your game sucks dick because it has turn-based combat, because I'm sure plenty of people like that. I'm just not very good at critiquing it, and it's not something I like. So generally, if it's a dungeon crawler game or a game that's mainly focused on combat, I'm gonna say that I don't like it, and I might give people watching the wrong impression of your game. So just be aware of that when you're sitting me turn-based combat games in the future, because I want to give every game a fair chance, but also, I just don't like turn-based combat at all. So, you know, my reaction is going to be more negative than other people's would be. But also, in the case of this game, it's not necessarily done amazingly. It's not done poorly, like, it's not, like, awful combat, but the progression just feels kind of like it's built upon grinding and buying weapons. Also, this is not copyright-free music, is it? This kind of sounds like the ARMS theme, you know, the Nintendo game. Alright, I don't know. Maybe it is copyright-free. Deals earth damage to one enemy. Alright. Well, how much damage would that be? Wow, that did a lot of health. Well, I'm gonna die in like 3 hits. Yep. Well, that wasn't even close at all. Not... Well, grinding, here I come. Woo! I don't think there's really anything to find either. It's just kind of this for all eternity is what I'm guessing. Oh, what? I'm awake. Video games are... This is just really fun. I'm engaged in everything that's happening, and I am enjoying myself immensely. I'm lying so much. There's so much lying. Can you smell the cap? Damn, bro, there's so much cap right now. It's just like, what's the point to doing this? Like, what do I get out of clearing levels of the cave? See, you know what I'm saying? Like, how does it benefit me? Like, there's nothing to do. There's not like a world that I'm learning more about by doing the caves. Like, does any like additional dialogue appear here? Oh, it's a dating sim. Cool. Sure. You wanna fuck? Why would you give this flower to me? I won't have sex with you if that's what you're after. Damn it. Fuck. Fuck. My strategy has failed. My strategy has failed me. Damn, mission failed. Jesus Christ, Alistair, you don't gotta be a dick about it. I was joking. That was a joke. Oh, was it? Okay. Ha ha. Alright, I'm out. Well, that was just painful. That was, oh, wow. That's basically my level of social skills here. Holy shit, Alistair. You were just not an endearing protagonist at all, are you? Alright, who will fuck me? Let's try this girl. Yeah. Here. She seems more into it then. Ah, thank you very much, Alistair. You're very welcome, Emily. Does this mean you're gonna fuck me? Okay, bye. Well, that's, you know, that's unfortunate. The Redditor fails once again. Back to my karma farming by reposting images on our pics. Alright. Well, time to grind for 10 years until I can win video games. My favorite video. Why? Let me hit him. Let me hit him once. Holy fuck, dude. Why do they just get to attack over and over, dude? Why? I'm just trying to grind enemies. That's all I want. That's all I want. You know, maybe I'm missing something. I'll read the tutorial. Yeah, so people don't yell at me in the comments. Let's read the tutorial. Elements. Enemies are often weak to or strong against certain elements. Try out different spells and different foes. Wow! You have helped me so much with that. Wow. States. When certain elements of magic use traits may be applied to states of some different perspectives. Flare may cause rage, which makes the target auto-attack for a few turns. It cannot use magic during this time, removed by taking damage half the time. Aqua may cause confusion, which allows the target auto-attack a random friendly or hostile themselves. They cannot use magic while the state is active, removed by taking damage. Icicles may cause silence, but don't use magic for a while. You can still use items to use attack. Rip may cause the blind state, which makes attack okay. This is just a large list of things that I have to remember, which I will not remember. Just put it in the bio of the stat. You don't have to put it in the skills menu. You don't have to put it in the tutorial menu. You can literally just make it so if I hover over Spark, you can just say, may cause X thing, may cause confusion for Aqua, may cause whatever, may cause blindness. I don't remember anything that you just said. Just put it in there, and then that removes the need for people to memorize it. Because no one's going to take the time to memorize it. I guarantee you that. Damage. Damage is a very simple calculation. If the attack is physical, the damage is reduced by the target's defense stat. If magical, it's magic defense. Okay, cool. Power. Okay, back. Cool. Alright, great. Okay. Magical attacks will be used a lot in this adventure. Physical attacks are used for less often. Unless MP is trained to 0, the enemy may also just have no magic. If you guard, your defenses are 50% stronger. For example, you have 10 defense. Okay. So guarding literally just makes my defense stronger. It doesn't like... So normally in video games or in RPGs, guarding like builds up your mana a bit. So I feel like you should also make guarding add 1 MP. That would probably be a helpful addition. People. You induct people to enjoy a bit of their personality. If you give them wildflower, you can learn more about them. You also learn. You may learn a lot, or you may learn very little. Not everyone's very talkative, though. Some even have no interest in receiving a flower. Wildflowers grow back after 10 minutes. Great. That's cool. Does that 10-minute counter only count while you're in the game, or does it count while you're not playing the game as well? Bosses. You will encounter one boss battle every time you try to enter a new area of the cave. That includes simply trying to enter the cave at all. A floating skull icon shows you're waiting for them to fight. You may want to save first. You can't run from it. If you manage to win a boss fight, you will never need to fight them again. Well, that's wonderful. That was a really helpful tutorial. It's opened my eyes on a lot of things. I'm just kidding. That was not a great tutorial. That's not how you do that. Don't. Just a giant wall of text with shit I already know just from playing the game is completely pointless. Tutorials are meant to explain concepts that I wouldn't know just from play. Right? So, you know, just a thought. Also, the icons do look very good, though. These look really clean. I don't know if these are yours, but they look really clean nonetheless. And I do like the color coding on the potions. That's very nice as well. We're just going to go back to grinding out then. I guess. Cool beans. This guy was weak to Aqua. Did I say cock? I'm gonna just assume it said cock. It's funnier if it says cock. It's funny. Haha, funny penis. Lol. I assume you're weak to flare. Please be weak to flare. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I hope you choke on the fattest dick of your ever. I hope you just choke on a thick fucking cock. I didn't even level up from that. God damn it. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. What is fortunate is that I still have that, so I can still heal. So I should be able to grind out one more fight and then get a restock on things. Let me save just in case I fuck up. Alright. Hallelujah. Oh, you gave me the easy one. I bless you, developer. Bless the RNG. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. Okay, so that's probably still gonna get fucked in like 3 hits on the boss, but let's give it a shot anyways. I don't know if we'll be able to beat this boss before the time runs out. If I even get to attack, it'll be really cool. Nope. Alrighty then. I just skipped my turn on accident. Well, there goes any chance I had of winning. Fuck me. I hate that pressing right arrow just skips your turn. Why did the RPG Maker, the people who are making RPG Maker, ever think that was a good thing to put in the game? Maybe I'm missing something. There's got to be some way to turn that off, because that is the worst fucking mechanic of all time. Just terrible, terrible idea. Alright, so what do I do? Do I just grind out money? Is that what I gotta do here? How am I supposed to recover from knockout if I am the only one in my party? I'll try one more time and then I'll go fuck around in the village. Finally, didn't use darkness first. Now's my chance. I don't know if that caused confusion. I don't think it did, and I'm very upset that that's the case. And I lose. It was fun. Ugh. Wow, darkness is overpowered. Darkness is absolutely overpowered. It might just be that I'm underleveled currently for this boss, but holy fuck, that's way too much grinding required. I just don't have the fucking patience for this shit. Oh my god, I hate grinding, and I hate... This is just not the game for me at all. I'm sure plenty of people will enjoy it, to a degree, maybe. It's just not the game for me at all, which is unfortunate. But it's important to talk about games and review games that you don't like, just as much as it is to talk about games that you do like. You gotta get that even spread. Donkey told me that, and Donkey is, you know, he's Donkey, so he's right. He can never be wrong. Alright. So, looks like my best bet here is to, since I can't unequip my sword and sell it for some reason, because, you know, fuck me, I guess. I just gotta buy armor then. This one looks like it's the most worth it. Oh, these two are... That's because they're the more expensive ones. Okay. Alright, then. Well, I can't... Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. How does equipping work here? Okay, I can... Okay. So I can buy both of these, and that'll stack up to having been more. Perfect. Alright, well, hopefully with this I can win, and if I can't, then I'm going to give up. Because, yeah, why would you ever buy the teleport ring? I don't know why you'd ever buy the little green teleport thing that teleports you to the cave. That seems like a useless item. It's not permanent, it seems completely useless to me. Alrighty. The final shot. Let's hope it counts. Alrighty. I think our best bet is opening with Aqua, because then we might get a confusion on him. And if we can get him to attack himself with his attack spell, then we'll win. But also, he's just gonna do... It didn't cause the sleeping effect. Please, 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 please. Yes! The RNG is on my side. Okay, so what do I do here? Eat the pumpkin. What? I thought he was confused. Are you shitting my dick fuck? Why? I think the game's shitting my dick fuck. Alright, he's confused, right? Right, he's confused. So that means he should attack himself. There we go! This is the only way in hell I'm gonna ever be able to win this fight, is if I just keep getting him to attack himself. That's my only chance here. Fuck. No! No! You're not allowed to heal! Only I can heal! Enemies are not allowed to heal in video games. That's not fair. Why? You were confused! You son of a fuck. You son of a large fucking fuck. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you. Fuck dick. Fuck you. Oh, this sucking dick fuck cocker dick suck. Oh, this man fucks dick sucking. Alright. He was confused! Why? Why? I've been lied to. Okay, now he hit himself. My chance. My chance. Oh my god. My chance. He is outplayed in every way. He was outplayed so hard. Okay, see, that's how you make combat rewarding. Fuck yeah. It's gotta be strategized, right? Just spam Aqua, because that is the most overpowered skill in the game. Because they, for some reason, do like 11 damage to themselves if they hit themselves. So using Aqua is the only way to guarantee you win fights. Because if you get them to hit themselves, it does a fuck ton of damage. It does so much damage if they hit themselves. So that's the only way to win fights. Cool. Glad I figured that out. Nice. Damn, that was one tough cookie. Well, actually, not when I learned how to use Aqua. I found a woman. Hey, Alistair. Hey, Lorena. It's the same interaction every time. They say hi, then their one says hi, then balloon icon, and then X dialogue, and then X choice. This place is strong monsters, eh? Yeah, it's certainly unusual. We should team up, what do you say? Yeah, of course. Well, Lorena. We teamed up. Wait, does she have tits? Oh. Never mind. Sorry. I can't play anymore. That final boss fight there, that last one I did, was probably the best fight in the whole game. That one I actually did enjoy, because I had to figure out that Aqua's overpowered in order to beat it. It's not really overpowered, it was more just the RNG of, do I confuse him, do I confuse him not, you know? That's the same thing. Click on the pedals, like, do I confuse? Does he get confused? Does he not? And if I end it on he does not, then I get fucked in the ass, and then I lose the fight. But that fight at least took some amount of thinking, and that was probably the more enjoyable interaction, more enjoyable bit of combat. I feel like you could probably flesh out the characters a bit more. I know maybe the roses go a bit more in depth than I explored. Actually, you know what? Let me explore. I wanna go grab roses and interact with people one more time, just to see how in depth the character interactions get. Because if they don't get much more in depth than they currently are, then that's going to definitely be something you're going to need to work on. Because currently there's not really anything to fight for. You just are kind of fighting. Just cuz. Oh, wait, I meant to grab those flowers. Also, fucking random encounters can suck my fucking ass. But yeah, you need characters to give them to give the player a reason to play the game, to fight for something to do, right? If you don't have compelling characters, then there's not really a reason to play the game. At least in my opinion, unless the combat and gameplay is really solid. If the gameplay is super duper solid, then you can kind of ignore shitty story. But if it's turn-based combat, it's a dungeon crawler or whatnot, there needs to generally be a story and like a reason to be crawling the dungeon. All right, so let's see. What do you talk about? Oh, thanks. I guess you'd like something in return? Let me see. I'll tell you a story. There was once a town called Eldenshire. It was a peaceful town, much like any decent place to live. One day, a traveling merchant arrived in this town. They were friendly and kind. Many people were happy to buy their wares. But then they killed everyone. 3 nights later, the town was ablaze. Hundreds of people died. I called it. Alright, cool. The friendly merchant was in fact the cruel and cunning leader of a great army, an army seeking to take what others have, to kill for pleasure and greed. A small boy survived the attack. He lived on to see many such tragedies. That boy was me. And so the boy vowed to change the world, no matter what is required to do so. That was quite a story, Varix. Thank you for telling me. You're welcome. Well, it wasn't really out of the ordinary for RPGs. I'm not exactly stunned by that story. Maybe the characters would be, but I've heard that shit so many fucking times from RPGs that it's not really shocking anymore. I mean, that might be an issue in of itself. I'm kind of desensitized to it. Video games cause violence and all that shit, It's true. Hello. Hey, Rachel. Never mind then. Alright, I'll just go fuck myself. Can I give this kid a fucking flower? Yo, you wanna fuck? This guy would have my name if he got rid of the T and the orange. So, yeah, obviously I kind of want to fuck myself. So, yeah, you know what? Come on. Let me do it. Thanks, bro. Well, yeah, that's about my reaction. Well, alright. Okay. Alright. Oh my god. I give him a fucking flower. Thanks, bro. End of interaction. It's great. So yeah, you definitely want to flesh out the character interactions a bit more. Maybe they stack up. Like if I give him another flower, he'll say something more and whatnot. I can develop more relationships and whatnot. And that's a decent way to play. But the problem is the flower getting isn't connected to the gameplay in any way. It's kind of detached. So really I could just sit there and wait for the flowers to spawn and then just play the game like that. There's not really a reason for me to be crawling through the dungeon and whatnot. So yeah, I'd flesh out the character interactions a bit more, the relationships just a tad bit, give the player a bigger reason to play the game. Then the combat, I would also flesh out just a tad bit. It was getting better towards the end, though I'd try to give, I'd put what status effects you can inflict and just a description of the skill, and then I would try to make more skills be more effective and whatnot, because as of current, I only really found the Aqua one to have to be stronger against that one enemy. I didn't really see any other instance of that. It might just be me being stupid, but you should kind of rework how weaknesses and resistances work, I think, a bit more in depth, or at least explain it to the player better, because I wasn't quite sure how it worked, and I might have missed something because of that. But other than that, this isn't the worst RPG Maker game I've played, and it's a decent foundation to build upon in the future. The music is rather good, except for that one song with lyrics. I did like the atmosphere for the most part. I don't like the movement. It's very janky. I wish the camera would follow you around a bit, but that's really just a personal preference and not something you have to change per se. I would definitely change this text here to be something more custom, because using cooltext.com, while cooltext.com is what I use for every single one of my thumbnails, so I'm kind of a hypocrite for that. Just for a game, you generally want to have your own kind of font, kind of text, kind of unique title screen. So in my game, I didn't do it myself. I got someone to do it because, famous people do shit for me. I'm just kidding. I don't have an ego. You have an ego. I'm not an ego. Anyways, for my title screen, I wrote out, or I didn't write it out, but somebody, my artist, Gimpy, wrote out, not my artist, Gimpy, who was helping me with the title screen, wrote out the font himself and stylized it to kind of fit with the themes of the game. The font can convey emotion too, so the way you write text can affect the player in a way, maybe not super significant, but in a small way it'll influence them. So if you write it out how you want it, and you give it stylized feeling based on the kind of game that it is, it will affect the player more. So I'll leave links to my projects.io page if you want to look at it for some examples. I'm not perfect, of course, but there's some ideas there that you can, maybe take some inspiration from. The game's not released, but you can still see some screenshots. If you're interested, I need to work. I need to get better at my games marketing anyway. So this is kind of me plugging that shit. I got my Twitters down below. My socials are always linked down below. Same with my WispyVee, who did my toast sprites. Her stuff is linked in the description of every single video. My Discord's linked below. Smash that epic subscribe button if you enjoyed this video. And best of luck, developer, with this game in the future. I can see it turning into something pretty decent, and I do enjoy the music for, most of all. So put that in the soundtrack, because I would listen to this while game deving. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, my croutons, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.